Hello and welcome to Quiz District. My name's Elaine, and this week, instead of our usual whiz quiz, we've put together a Disney-themed quiz for you all. There's 4 rounds in the quiz, and they're animated, Pixar, live action, and the theme parks. Round 1 is all about the animated works of Disney. What was Disney's first feature-length animated film? That was Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. In Fantasia, what music is playing when Mickey Mouse brings a broom to life to do his chores? That's The Sorcerer's Apprentice. What breed of cats feature in Lady and the Tramp? As they tell us, they're Siamese. What were the names of the Fox and the Hound? They were Todd and Copper. In the Jungle Book, what's the name of this panther? That's Bagheera. In The Lion King, who kills Scar? Those are his hyenas, led by Shenzi, Banzai and Ed. What was the name of this mouse who rivalled Mickey Mouse for Minnie's attention? Mickey was originally going to be called this. It's Mortimer. Who lives at 221.5 Baker Street? That's Basil, the great mouse detective. In Aladdin, who causes the Cave of Wonders to collapse? It's Abu. Chip and Dale had a stint in a detective agency in a 1980s cartoon. What was it called? They were the Rescue Rangers. Round 2 is Pixar movies. Who is this fish? From Finding Nemo, it's Bubbles. What was the name of Carl's wife in Up? She was Ellie. What's the name of the ladybug in A Bug's Life? He's called Francis. Which Pixar movie was titled The Bear and the Bow during its development? That was Brave. In Monsters, Inc., what's Sully's full name? He's James P. Sullivan. Who directed Toy Story? That was John Lasseter. In The Incredibles, Mr. Incredible sees a list of supers who defeated Omnidroids. Name any of the 4 we see on screen. Those were Macroburst, Hypershock, Gazer Beam and Gamma Jack. Doug, the dog from Up, had a cameo in which other movie? He was seen in Ratatouille. What truck appears in nearly every Pixar movie? It's a truck from Pizza Planet. What does WALL-E stand for? That's Waste Allocation Load Lifter Earth Class. Round 3 is about the live-action movies. What's the name of the car in the 1963 movie The Love Bug? It's Herbie. Winning what event causes Mary Poppins to say she feels supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? It's a horse race on a carousel horse. What were the animals called in the 1963 movie The Incredible Journey? They were Teo, Lua and Bodger. What was the name of the submarine in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Nautilus. What's the name of the boy turned into a cat by the witches in Hocus Pocus? It's Thackeray Binks. In Flubber, at what sport does Professor Brainard use Flubber to cheat? That's basketball. In Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, one of the children is nearly eaten after they fall into what food? It's a bowl of Cheerios. Who plays Long John Silver in the 1950 movie Treasure Island? That was Robert Newton. What was the dog called in the creepy 1980 movie The Watcher in the Woods? That movie terrified me as a child. The dog was Nerak. What did the Coates family trade in order to keep Old Yeller? They traded him for a horny toad and a home-cooked meal. Round 4 is about the theme parks. When did the first Disney park open? That was the 17th of July 1955 in California. Which continent has the most Disney resorts? That's Asia. They're in Tokyo, Shanghai and Hong Kong. In which country is Europe's only Disney resort? That's in France, at Disneyland Paris. In which 2 theme parks can you find the Cinderella Castle? That's in the Magic Kingdom in Florida and Tokyo Disneyland. What's the Star Wars theme park called? That's called Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. In which theme park would you find the Mermaid Lagoon? That's in Tokyo Disney Sea. Which Disney World theme park is dedicated to the celebration of technological innovation and other human achievements? I'd like to go. It's the Epcot Centre. In which Disney World theme park would you find Pandora, the world of Avatar? That's in Animal Kingdom. What year did Disneyland Paris open? It was formerly known as Euro Disney. It opened in 1992. Which character takes the most photos with guests at the parks? That's Mickey Mouse. That's the end of the quiz. See where you land on the scoreboard and do let us know how you got on in the comments below. This quiz was requested by David Shaw 7404, so if anyone else has any requests, just drop them in the comments also and we'll see what we can do. Just an update on our channel, from next week we'll be switching our posting days to Friday and Sunday to make the most of the weekend. Happy quizzing!